Welcome back to another Hogwarts Legacy live stream. Today we are hopping straight on, and we are on the loading screen as you can see, and we are going to do two main quests today. Just give me 2 seconds. Oh, we got to learn Flipendo again. So let's learn Flipendo before we... We've got to learn a spell before we start with our things, probably. Flipendo!
If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
There we go. Hello, Matt, again. Right. Today, we are going to do some main quests today. Because yesterday we spent time doing all the some of the assignments. We are now going to do... I think we're going to start in the shadow of the estate. So we're going to go to Felcross, okay? So where's this? Doom Flames, Felcross, not there, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to travel here and hop on a broomstick. So yeah.
Microphone on.
Right, broomstick time. How long have we got to fly? Okay, quite long, but at the same time quite short. Buckle up. Oh, I do love a broomstick. It's like, so nice to get an overall view of the world. It's so nice to see like the autumn leaves in Hogwarts Legacy. Like this has got to be like my favourite season in Hogwarts Legacy. Can't believe we get got autumn leaves and all that.
Nuisance when supplies run low, though.
Like seeing all the Hogwarts stuff and like seeing like all the autumn stuff is so lovely. Like look at that. I turn around and get a nice view that way. Almost there. Here we are.
You made it.
Of course I do.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Yeah, let me get this paper I see.
Revelio. Confringo.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. This should be just inside.
Confringo. Glacius.
Okay, that's info.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
Okay.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Of course.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Right, let's go speak to Anne and Solomon. Well, we'll start with Solomon first.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Yeah, true.
I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Revelio.
I'm just going to steal an apple from you, and then I'll come talk to you.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
You too, Anne. That is so sad. Like, having to see your sister go through the play and just knowing that there's nothing you can do. Like seeing someone you love go through so much pain, and you're, at your moment you're trying to find a cure, trying to fight it, but there is no cure.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Like, yeah, Sebastian's uncle was out of line, but at the same time, I do think he does care a little bit. Like, he was out of line to destroy the plant, but at the same time, you can see he does care. In my sort of line, I think...
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Let's go.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Let's go.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Yeah. Alright, time for a fight scene.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my Not quiet enough.
Oh, fuck no, I was trying to. I'll bite your head on.
Drag this out longer than necessary.
Oh, really? We barely even started. Oh, I know. Until you're dead. Yeah, I know all your lines off my line. And mate, it's getting pretty current.
Confringo! Glacius! Defender!
Okay?
Stupid one.
I hate
Confringo. Glacier.
an intruder!
Depulso. Defender. Glaciers. Confringo.
There you go. Oh. Okay. I don't know shit. It's not showing anyone else. As you see, it's not. Have I managed to glitch out the game a little bit? I think I have. Right, let's see if I go back a little bit. Yeah, it's very sad, yeah. Right, should be able to go. Right, what time are we on? Right, so we're on. So I think 17 minutes past is just before we fight the goblins. So yeah. Just have to go on with loading screens. I think it glitched out a little bit. Yeah, it's very sad. So I think 17 minutes will take us back a little bit. So yeah. There you go.
Depulso.
A little bit.
Depulso.
I won't rest.
Depulso. Potato. Stupid. Defender.
No!
Confringo.
I will make you pay.
Stupid. Glaciers. Depulso.
Is that it? No.
You will regret coming here. You've made your last mistake.
Oh, have I? Because at least. Oh.
Defender. Stupid.
Goodbye, mate.
Glaciers. Defender. Depulso.
You are postponing the inevitable.
Send me a postcard
Defender.
when you get to hell.
Someone's here.
Depulso.
deserve that.
Protego! Confringo!
I'm afraid of heights!
How childish!
Ringo! Depulso!
Well, you asked for a one-way ticket. You'll get a one-way ticket.
I won't rest.
Depulso!
Yep.
Protego! Confringo!
A one-way ticket.
Stupimo! Depulso! Confringo!
I put you down. 6 feet under.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to...
Reparo.
There you go. If you have that fight, is they don't deserve to get destroyed because of our battle. Oh,
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the Loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Something's there, yeah.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Revelio.
I've seen this view before. Here.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Confringo!
It might be worth taking a
Glacius.
closer look at the house itself.
Okay, let's go.
Sebastian! I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago.
Yep,
if I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Confringo!
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking
Why
something?
bother blocking us? Only one way to find
There
out.
might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Defender!
Tells me they're after...
Lumos.
Devil snare.
A journal entry of
Right,
Isadora's.
so if you don't know, Devil's Snare does not like light. Okay? So that's why I'm going to have Lumos on one in here. That way it does not like light. But also, my theory is they put Devil's Snare down here. Because I think Devil's Snare does grow, but you have to put it down there. So my theory is, in this part of the game, and this never gets proven, this theory, and I've had this theory for quite a long time, that the people who were searching this area, so the loyalists, picked Devil's Snare down here because they knew it would grow, and that way no one is bound to come down here because Devil's Snare is quite deadly. Unless you got light.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Confringo! Lumos.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Confringo!
I'm gonna let this cobweb as well.
Confringo!
Oh,
Lumos.
stay away from me, you horrible plant. Right. Go back to Undercroft. Here we are, back in the Undercroft.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
Not really, but...
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
No problem.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
Till then. Right, let's go. Oh, that was one heck of a quiz. One heck of a quest for me. Right, we're going to do this final quest today. This one should be our final one today. We're going to go to secret rooms. So if you remember, in one of the small parts of the live stream, we had to start this quest. So it was in, I think it was 5 minutes and 50. It was part 11 or 12. But we had to start this quest because, of course, when you go into all the requirements in this quest, you have to start a quest. But don't really go back and watch that part because we're about to just do the quest. But let's go quick check down here. There we go. Right, let's go. Alright, let's go, Deke.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
There we go.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
It will be, yeah.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Down corner.
Delicious!
Yeah, of course.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Alright, boss. Yeah. Broomstick way! Oh,
This place has seen better days.
Such a calm ride. And away. Coming in for a hot landing. There you go.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Vaccine, Deke.
Glaciers!
Got one, but it's oh, got it. Okay, no, I got one, but it's I find it much. This one's gonna be hard to get. There's another all in the sky, and it's not here. Where are they going? They're gone. They're in here. Where are they gone? Okay, it's presumably how it is meant to be. You guys give me a few seconds. I think my aim is going to be waiting for one to come on the ground. Because so far. Got one. In my bag you go.
Everything's all right now.
That was hard.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Yeah, Deke. Make daytime, nighttime quickly. Coming in for a landing.
should be proud.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Right, I guess I'll make night time.
Glaciers! Defender!
There you go.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Okay.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Yeah, see there now. She's there soon, Deke. I love Deke as a character. He is such an amazing character.
Microphone on.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast
you go.
you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
Yeah, and there could be anything behind it.
Meet you inside when you're ready.
There could be anything behind this door, Deke, and you're just saying one way to find out is to go basically jump straight first. Wow. That is beautiful, right?
Look at this. It's
You
amazing.
too, Max.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Alright. Come on out, beast.
Oh, oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Alright, let's use this and this. What is we boss?
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
And then you can be fed. You boss. And then you can be fed. And then the moon half over here. Aww. There we go.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
There you go. Right, so I want to conjure the loom. I think the description down here, or is it up here? Up here. So we're going to conjure the loom down here. So we're down here, into this corner, over here. And then what we do is she upgrades, and then what we do is take, do that.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
So we go Deke.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Thank you, Deke. So we are going to end today's live stream here, guys. I just want to say a thank you to Deke and a thank you to Sebastian for the 2 questions today, because they were amazing as always.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Looks like we got one of our questions next time. So far we only got one question. Again, if we get any others, we could do. So we got our quest for next time. So we have got in the High Keep, the Strongbury Cars, and in the Bloodline, okay? Which will be done tomorrow, and then we'll be taking a break for a few days, okay? But for now, guys, have a lovely evening, and I will speak to you guys tomorrow. But for now, bye-bye.